Hi, welcome to Making It Better Me, day 198 update. I can't believe I'm closing in on 200 days. That seems unbelievable at this point, but all right, let's go with this. So, today was Tuesday, and today was the last day of this part of my vacation time. I don't take all my vacation time at once. I took some now. I'm taking some in a few more weeks, and I'm taking, I think, a little bit in December to finish off my vacation allotment for this year. So today was originally planned just to sort of be an extra recovery day from coming home from Disney, and I did that and more. So let's talk about it. So today I slept in and didn't get off on the best start. I had planned to do some other things, didn't really get myself moving first thing this morning, but that's okay. So what happened after that was Leanne had an appointment this morning at 10 o'clock, and then she had another appointment this afternoon at 2 o'clock, but her 2 o'clock appointment was in Dartmouth. So I said, hey, do you know what? I will go with you, or not in Dartmouth, in Halifax. I will go with you, and we will, run some errands and do some things together. So that was what we did. So I slept in a bit, and I got up and decided to get moving. About the time Liam was heading to her appointment, I was sort of up and moving around, and she asked me if I could throw a wash up in the line, and it had already been washed, and so I was able to do that. And I got myself showered and ready, and let a dog or two out. I can't remember. At least one dog out. I think I picked up some poop and things like that. The glorious job of dog ownership is getting to pick up dog poop, which we have to do a lot of since we have 4 dogs. But that's okay. So, like I said, we headed down to Dartmouth, or to Halifax, for her appointment. We pretty much, when she got home from her 10 o'clock appointment, we pretty much got ready and went right down. It was about 11:30 when we get on the road, and we headed down into the city, and we just did a quick stop at Tim's and got a muffin, and away we went. So we went to see the doctor at the QE2 that we needed to see, and after that we headed over to Halifax Shopping Centre, and there was a couple things that Leanne needed, and we sort of looked around at some stores and things like that, and just sort of walked through the mall and looked at some things, and we stopped into a couple of stores and took a little peek around. I haven't been in a mall like that in a while now, I think. I've stopped in, every once in a while I'll run in and grab a specific item that I know exactly what I want, and I go to the store I need and I come out. But I really haven't walked through them all lately, so that was interesting, I guess. So we did that, and then we decided we would grab some supper. And we decided to go to Eastside Mario's, which I there's a specific meal I like there, and I get almost every time. It's called Hell's Kitchen. It's a spicy chicken thing with some vegetables, and I really enjoy it, so I always get it. And today was no different. I really enjoyed it. I was glad I got it. The only thing I might do differently is I get the Caesar salad as one of my starters with it, and I think I would probably go with the Italian wedding soup next time, because I think I like it better than the Caesar salad. That's one thing that probably is on the weak side at Eastside Mario's, is their Caesar salad is not ideal, but that's just me. I've certainly had much better Caesar salad. So anyway, but I did enjoy my Hell's Kitchen, and it was fabulous. So after that, we headed into Costco and picked up a few things that we were looking for. Quite a few things. Yeah, not a ton of things. I don't know. A couple $100 worth of things, which I guess at Costco isn't that much, but we did get some neat items. And then we came home. We stopped and ran a couple of errands. We stopped into Kent, we stopped into Walmart, and Leanne stopped into the dollar store. Um, and then we get home. And when we get home, we do unload the car, and I had to take all the dogs out. They all pooped again, got that all cleaned up. Um, got lots of things like that done. Um, and then we decided we would try to figure out where we were when we stopped watching Game of Thrones a little while ago. We stopped mostly because we wanted to watch a couple of Disney movies in preparation for our trip, and we were getting down to it, and I didn't think we'd have time to finish all of Game of Thrones as well as the movies, so we put the movies ahead, and I was glad that we did that, but I'm glad to be back on Game of Thrones. We'd kind of forgotten where we were, and so we watched, I think the last episode we watched again, and just sort of refresh our memories a little bit. So we're finished season 6, episode 2, and starting on episode 3 tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, that was our day. Now one of the things that we did do is we've had a broken lamp in our living room since the day we took it out of the box. Score was a rambunctious young fellow, and always has been. And the day we brought that lamp home, he managed to knock it on the floor and break it. So I tried to tape it, and we've tried different things, and it's really, it's never really stood right. The top's always been leaning over, kind of like this, and the lampshade is not doing so well. And finally I said, you know what, let's just go get a lamp. I know it doesn't match the other one at the other end, but that's fine. So we have a lamp there now. The lamp that is there is metal, so hopefully you can't break it other than the shade. I don't know how easy it is to get a replacement shade, but anyways, hopefully it doesn't take a spill. The one that's there hasn't fallen in a while that I know of, so hopefully it'll be a little longer lasting than the last one. So we got that. We did decide to pick up a new mailbox because ours is kind of rusted and crappy looking, so we bought a nice black plastic one, and it should be quieter and easier to deal with than what we've had. And we bought new house numbers because ours are, well, they were white and the paint is peeled off them, and they blend right in with the siding, so they don't really stand out. So we bought some new plastic black house numbers, and those should help with things to make our house easier to spot if an emergency were to happen. I haven't got those things up yet, but I did get the new lamp up. We also got another lamp fan thing that was kind of cool. I think Leanne's going to use it in her office or something like that, and it was pretty neat. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So those are some of the things we did today, and kind of things we got done. So I guess, I sort of did some housework, some chores. I haven't been to the gym since I get back. Now, I mean, it's only 2 days. One of the things I was waiting for is my feet were very, very sore, and I had some nasty blisters going on when we got back from Disney. I'd been on them for 3 days at that point, and I really wanted to give them a break and a chance to heal before I started, doing cardio and things like that. And I'm hoping that I'll get back to the gym soon, but I think I'm going to stick with the cardio plan for now, because we are going away again for almost a week for Agility Nationals in a few weeks. So I figure I'll just, I'm not going to start lifting weights. And actually my shoulder is still kind of bothering me. I've noticed different ways I move it is really a bit troublesome. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that at this point, but I'm going to have to figure out something. Anyways, so that is my plan for now. So tomorrow is my first day back to work. Heard there's been some interesting changes at my workplace. Change of bosses or supervisors, I guess. So I'll be curious to see what we find out about that, or what I find out about that. Anybody who's been around has probably already found out some things, but it'll be my first day learning what's going on. So yeah, I'll be curious to see what's happening. Other than that, though, it looks like, a pretty normal day tomorrow. back to work. I think Tamara and I are going to take Score and maybe another dog out to Aquaterra Kennels and do some dog diving tomorrow evening. I called and made a reservation for 5:30, so I'm excited to do that. Score loves to go dog diving, and I love seeing him fly, so we'll have a good time with that, and hopefully we'll get some video and things like that, and some pictures and all kinds of fun, and hopefully he has a good time and we have a good time and all that stuff. Other than that, I don't know, there's not a whole lot else to say tonight. I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm hoping I'll get a good sleep. I do have to be up early tomorrow because we have an earlier start for the summer. We have summer hours, so I plan to work from 7 till 3:30, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's it for my video for tonight. I was going to try to do some other things with some video stuff, but just haven't been feeling it yet. I do really want to do some work on some videos, some of my Disney content. I've been posting some of my pictures on Facebook and Instagram, and just sharing them a little bit to show some of the stuff. Just amazing place and some really cool stuff. So yeah, so if you've liked this video, hit that thumbs up. If you have any comments, leave them below. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I've been stuck at 26 subscribers for a while now, so let's have a couple more people hit that subscribe button. That would be great. I'd appreciate that. Anyways, yeah, that's it for now. So have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.